We're just gonna get right into it. Fuck this. All right. Let me see if this is working. It should be working now.
Oh, malo. Did you test all this stuff out before even?
Maybe I didn't, but it should be working now. I think it should. All right, let's see. All right. All right, let's see. It should be working. All right, dope. Okay. It's working. It's working, Skelly. We got it. We got it.
GX.
Fuck you, Opera GX. Fuck you. It's
So
not
the stream is gonna continue as it is?
Yes, we're gonna continue the stream. We fixed it.
And then boom.
We
Yeah,
fixed
so
the
what was the-
stream.
One of my biggest criticisms of like the commentary community. Is,
Commentary
like, when it comes to
community.
mental
What is
health,
it, Tipster?
How lightly that shit is taken.
Tipster had been telling several people about my suicide attempt. Not only that, but he was claiming that I had faked it.
Why? Why
Faked
is Tipster
it.
claiming he faked it?
Yeah,
Mental
didn't
health
he
is
like
something
fuck
that,
with
like-
Colton? Skelly, didn't he fuck with Colton or whatever? He's just like, oh no, don't let them go get him, check him out or whatever, because he was
Yeah, that's basically what he did.
fuck you,
It was-
Tipster, you fucking bitch. What the hell?
The thing is, like, it's a whole situation, but he warned a friend of Bond, or a chick that was, like, dating Colton or dating, and she was, like, a mod of his, and the thing is, like, I don't
bro.
disagree with him warning, going up to her and be like, yeah, don't watch out for this guy, but I think where I do disagree with Tipster is the way, how he responded to Colton in the DMs and the way he did with Hannah, and that I do disagree with.
Oh, all right. So it was all for women, the goth mommies, apparently, right?
Basically, yeah, he was trying to protect his empire of goth mommies from Colton.
All right,
Shouldn't
let's
be
continue
taken
this.
lightly.
Tipster then mocks him and says, "Oh, I'm depressed. I'm gonna take a bunch of pills now." Fuck off with that.
All right, no. Tipster can't use this shit. He's soy as fuck. He can't be like, oh, fuck you. Fuck off with that bullshit, dude. I hate when he does this. I hate when Tipster does this. It's fucking retarded. He like moral grandstands, or he's like, you're soy. You can't handle it.
He still does that to this day.
He still does it to this day. To this day, bro. Crazy.
Bullshit, dude.
Even if you suspect that somebody may be lying, you probably shouldn't take it lightly just to be on the safe side.
Tipster was going around telling people that Colton faked a suicide attempt.
When people express intentions to commit suicide...
Oh, there's Connor. Speaking of Connor. Keem L.
Rather than just brushing it off like, oh, they're just using mental health to deflect.
Colton says this isn't suicide baiting. Tipster says maybe some people buy that bullshit, but I don't. I ain't got time for this. You can't own up to the fact that you are still a suicide baiter. You're on your fucking own. Coming from Tipster, again, the empath, the guy that's always about mental health, hearing people out.
How is this not completely destroying every credibility you have about none of what you say means anything now?
We gather here to celebrate the bonding of two individuals who wish to join their lives as one.
Oh,
Do
this
you,
guy.
Tipster, take Queen Keffels as your lawfully wed.
Bro, dude, is he still by her side after she threw him under the bus? Skelly.
No, Hannah Animal hates fucking Tipster. I think that situation was really what broke the camel's back.
God damn. Well, I mean, Keffels recently, didn't she throw him Tipster under the bus? Did he ever, like, say anything about that? Like...
Oh no, he just fucking conceded and was like, "Yeah, I."
so he rolled on his back. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not
Wedded
surprised.
wife?
Damn right, homie.
Damn right, homie. Cheers.
Today we're going to be talking about how...
Cheers,
Tipster-
more. Oh my God, bro! What? What? Skelly, I didn't know he looked like this. I didn't know he looked like this at some point. What the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't know?
Bro, he looks like he should be in a rock band. Like he should be on Kiss or something. Like fucking, I don't know.
ruined a guy's reputation
Yo,
by accusing him of
what was that movie? There was a movie called The Labyrinth. He's the he's the guy from The Labyrinth, bro. That's great. All right, sorry, I have to move on.
suicide baiting when he was actually suicidal, tried to
Yeah,
cover
Lyrics
it up
does
by
music. You
blocking
didn't know that?
anyone
Yeah,
who
I knew he
actually
did
threatened
music.
it, and lied
I'm like,
to this
son,
man's
play some more
face
like
when
drums and
confronted
shit
about it. And doing
in your
after all
shit.
that, smearing
It'd be
his
great.
name
I think
did nothing to
in
help
one of
restore
I think it was
his
in the Jalen video. He has
reputation.
like,
Before
because he
drama
knows how to play
involving
the piano.
Tipster
He
was
played like
just
a piano
hypocrisy, him not being able to take a joke,
in his Jalen
and
video.
overall just kind of memes, like memeing about his e-whores online or making jokes about his marriage.
Oh, what's up, Teddy? How's it going? How's it going, Teddy?
But in this case specifically, this
Tipster,
is actual fucking
gay.
behavior that goes to show his character.
Indeed,
And,
indeed,
someone who
Tipster's
goes
gay,
on
bro.
talking about how people should be
He's a
open and
homosexual.
honest with coming
Biggest
forward
homosexual.
about their mental health in one breath. It's pretty ironic coming from someone when people do actually come forward about their mental health struggles that then he goes on and accuses.
Right? Is this about the Colton stuff? This has to,
Mental
yeah.
health is something that like shouldn't be
Because
taken lightly.
Lyrics
Tipster
did his
mocks
videos
him
on
and
like
says,
multiple
"Oh,
parts
I'm
on
depressed.
different
I'm gonna take a bunch
situations.
of
But I think
pills."
yeah,
Nah.
this was
Fuck off with that
often.
bullshit, dude.
Shouldn't be taken lightly. Shouldn't be taken lightly.
But the people
Yeah, dude, Tipster just flip flops. All right, he's definitely a grifter. There's no way he's not a grifter. Like in my eyes, he's just a lowly grifter, bottom feeding. Okay, like it's
involved
crazy.
in this story is Colton, the guy being falsely accused, Bonnie, his ex who accused him, and Tipster, the 100K commentary YouTuber. So Colton was in a relationship with Bonnie, and after they split up, she accused him of two main things. One, that he was creepy and pushy in terms of being sexual, and apparently trapped Bonnie.
He looks like the
into false
personification
pretenses
of
being just
drums.
platonic
Oh my
friends. And two,
god.
that he faked
He does. He indeed does.
his
I
suicide
agree, Teddy.
attempt
Teddy's
one night
spitting.
by swallowing a
Teddy is
bunch of his
spitting right
sleeping
now.
pills. But soon after this accusation, Bonnie went live on stream to admit that she was bullshitting, and she backtracked her first statement. But in regards to the fake suicide, the details in that case was that he told Bonnie that he wanted to get high one night because he was depressed and took some of his sleeping pills. But in her accusation, Bonnie insisted that she believed that Colton was trying to make her think that he was suicidal when she thought he wasn't. But this guy Colton has a serious history of mental health.
He does indeed. Colton, box me. Keem, hit up, let's someone hit up Keem, alright? Let's get it going. I don't like Colton, I'm
He
sorry.
goes on to explain that in a document that
I don't think anybody
you can't
does,
classify
to be
something as
honest.
Suicide baiting when someone is actually suicidal and they think they're going to kill themselves in the moment and tell other people, but just by the grace of whatever, they don't end up going through with it. Like, just because they don't go through with their suicide doesn't mean that they're automatically suicide baiting. So it's just an argument that can never be made honestly, because it's all based on assumptions on whether or not you think that someone's faking being suicidal or not. And especially over something as serious as this, you would think Tipster would be the last person to judge the legitimacy of someone else's mental health struggles.
One thing that sucks about the internet is that people aren't allowed to feel anything. You can't hurt. You can't show emotion. These things are seen as weakness, but in reality, it's a sign that we are human. And being honest about our pain makes us stronger. It helps us heal.
Oh, so here's Colton being honest about his pain. You know, he's suicidal. He was in a ward for 3 days.
Yo, what's up,
Hospitalized.
Pigeon?
And Tipster ended up being
What's up, Pigeon? And then hold on. Let me fix this. I don't know why I don't have pop-up chat open because I'm a fucking retard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on. We gotta fix this.
I'm
real
like
quick.
promoting the stream right now as you're doing all this.
This man supports Tipster. Why does Aluric's light thing look like a solar eclipse? Dude, speaking of the solar eclipse, very disappointing. 95% disability. I'm fucking stupid. Maybe I have a disability. Anyways, visibility. There it is. That's the word. Anyways, 95% visibility. Could barely see that shit. Bullshit. Hated it. Terrible. I had to fix that. But, let me go to fucking pop-out chat because I closed it for something. Because I'm stupid, dude. I'm just gonna do that. And we're just gonna
the one
continue.
who's behind these false accusations, helping out the accuser Bonnie by feeding her false information that Colton really was a suicide baiter and had a history of doing the same thing.
And being told by a bigger influencer that, hey, he's done this in the past, and then he'll like tell people that, or like he'll harass people when they call for wellness checks. Like it kind of adds up.
Oh, there's Matt Pitt. Fucking Smaggle. Fucking Matt Pitt. Fucking Doc on the... Okay.
Being told by a bigger influencer.
So when Bonnie accused Colton of suicide baiting, she backed up her claim by using this appeal to authority that some bigger influencer is telling her that Colton has a history of suicide baiting, which gives more legitimacy to her accusation all of a sudden. And this bigger influencer happened to be the Big Tip. We're after...
So it was him. It was the Tip all along. It was the Tip coordinating this attack on this. Oh my god. I knew that already, but slimy
Colton
little
heard about
weasel.
that there was some bigger influencer saying these things about him. He went on to try to figure out who was saying this, and when he asked Tipster straight to his face on if it was him, Tipster lies, bold-faced to him. Are you telling Bonnie that I suicide baited? Tipster says,
Huh?
I don't think it's you, it's some woman.
Hold on, let me... Huh? I don't think it's you. But some woman in the community is claiming on Twitter that I suicide baited because a large creator is in her DMs claiming it. I just want to make sure it isn't you? Question mark. Who is Bonnie?
I don't know.
I hate when he acts stupid, bro. Like oh dude, I hate it so much. It
I literally
infuriates
don't
me.
know why he did that. Like, dude, it was so obvious. Who else does Bonnie hang out with? Like, why?
Bruh, he thought he was gonna get away with this, and it did not work out for him. He is stupid. Oh my god.
In the community is claiming on Twitter that I suicide
He
baited
just tries to
a
act
large
smarter than he
creator in
actually
her
is, and it
DMs.
just does not work.
I just want to make sure it isn't you. And Tipster says, who is Bonnie? And then Colton replies saying, okay, you're cleared, haha. And Tipster says, okay, lol, acting like he has no clue what's going on here. But just 2 hours
Indeed.
later, Tipster gets caught lying about this, where Colton notices in his live stream chat that Bonnie was a mod in his chat.
I literally, 2 hours after initially confronting him and him denying it, I went into his live chat because he was live at the time, and I saw Bonnie was a mod.
He
To see
pretended
how
he didn't know.
Caught red-handed, bro. Got the blue wrench and everything. Blue wrench and everything. Wow. This fucking... Oh my god, dude.
Who she was, but then you saw that she was a mod the same day. So immediately you caught
It's
her.
unbelievable, like, how his brain works. I just want to know. Does it even work at all at this point? I don't know.
Was to call Tipster out for this. Tipster shits on him, continuously telling him that he doesn't believe he's suicidal and he's all faking it. But before that, we'll get to those DMs in a second. Before that, to continue the conversation we just looked to, Colton says, she's an e-girl I talked to for a while who's now threatening to go public with claims that I traumatized her over phone sex. But she also says that she catfished me and faked being interested, and that's somehow
Traumatized over phone sex. Oh boy. Anyways, let's continue.
my fault. If you see the Colton Twitlonger anywhere,
Hi,
now you don't have
Purple.
to read it. For that
Hello.
message isn't as important, but Tipster then responds that saying, I mean, I do know you've said you were gonna self-terminate, then got mad when people called in a wellness check. So, where Colton says, that isn't baiting though. I regret doing that, but obviously a suicidal person will be upset when their plans are interrupted. And Tipster responds saying, I mean, it depends. If you didn't actually intend to do it, it's bait.
Yeah. How do you know he wasn't gonna do it though, Tipster? That's the question. That's the question. How do you know he wasn't gonna do it? You don't. You're just being a retard. Anyways.
So true, Tippy. You know, if you don't actually kill yourself after being suicidal, if somehow that plan gets interrupted, whether you're trying to hang yourself from the ceiling fan and your ceiling falls on top of you and you end up not being able to successfully kill yourself, then you're just baiting. You're not actually suicidal. Fuck you.
Mental health is something that, like, shouldn't be taken lightly. Even
Dude, I never want to hear Tipster talk about mental health ever again. If he does, oh my god. Tipster,
Like, he's in
fucking
no
do it.
position. Uh,
No position to talk about it at all. Fucking whoop whoop. 5 Jack in the
if you
Box meals
suspect that
later.
somebody may be lying, you probably shouldn't take it
Wait, why are
lightly
you pro
just to be on the
Tipster now,
safe side.
Teddy? What
Now
is
fast
this?
forwarding to the DMs when Colton calls out
Why are you
Tipster,
flip-flopping like
Colton
Tipster?
says,
What is
"As long
this?
as
Come
you
on,
know you
Teddy."
completely raped your credibility
Teddy,
by
look at those
gaslighting me."
chins. Do
And
those
Tipster
chins
says,
not fucking
"Not really,
disgust you?
but
Like,
okay,
Jesus.
lol." Where Colton says,
Yeah,
"So you
Teddy,
can
what
call me
Skelly said.
paranoid and pretend like you didn't know who she was
I'm talking
when
about
you were
Tipster's
saying those
chins.
things about
Yeah.
me. You acted as if I was crazy for thinking you
Too
did
many.
it.
There's too
Then
many
you
of them.
admitted it. That's gaslighting." Where Tipster responds, "You're just pissed because I was right about what I told her. And now everyone knows you have a pattern of doing this fucking shit. You're not a kid anymore. Now grow some fucking balls and own up to your shit. I'm not here to baby you. I'm here to give it to you real. You have some serious issues that you need to work on, clearly. Because this is a pattern with you, and now everyone knows it. So now that the big tip is
Big tip based? Based, big tip, do it. Jump.
mad that he got called out
Oh,
and lying
bro.
straight to someone's face. He's now even more indignant in his belief of accusing someone of falsely being suicidal. Colton says, "You're right, I'm not a kid anymore, yet you're bringing up situations from when I was 17. If you weren't here to baby me and give it to me real, you wouldn't have lied and gaslighted me. I did nothing wrong to Bonnie, and you're enabling this delusional victim complex she has. If I'm not a kid anymore, why bring up situations from when I was? How long do I have to be changed until this is no longer relevant?" And Tipster says, "Because you're still that same person, Colton." Colton says, "Prove it. Because what Bonnie had was me just getting high." Tipster says, "I warned her, and less than a week after I warned her, you did it to her too." And Colton says, "That isn't suicide baiting though." And Tipster says, "Maybe some people buy that bullshit, but I don't."
Yeah, dude, I don't think he has the brain power to even know, you know? I don't...
Tipster doesn't give a fuck if you're suicidal. He doesn't
I don't
buy
think he
it.
has the brain
People
power to think
express
at all,
intentions to
really.
commit suicide,
Yeah, true.
or they express that they have some serious mental health problems, that people need to take that shit more seriously, rather than just brushing it off like, oh, they're just using mental health to deflect.
Colton responds, "You're delusional too. Then to think saying I took sleeping pills to get high is suicide baiting. I made that abundantly clear to her, so it isn't miscommunication. She's outright lying." And Tipster says, "Oh, I'm depressed. I'm gonna take a bunch of pills now. Fuck off with that bullshit."
Based. He took all the pills, all of them.
Dude.
Take
So
all
he's
of
just
them.
clowning on Colton
Jesus.
for being depressed and suicidal. Based mental health advocacy from Tippy. Colton replies,
For the
"Then
big
why would
tip.
we remain on call to hang out for hours
Big
immediately
tip.
after? I tried to kill
He
myself.
got a-
but
he got a
watched
doctorate.
movies with her and talked for hours.
Oh, yeah.
Make it make sense. This is all besides the point.
Tipster
You
reminds me of an
did
angry
gaslight
pig
me.
I
By the
observed at a
way,
farm
I've owned up to
once.
everything
Yo,
I've
Teddy
done
is
wrong.
based,
She
bro.
hasn't, and neither have you. And Tipster says for the last message, "Look, I ain't got the time for your bullshit. If you can't own up to the fact that you are still a suicide baiter, then you're on your fucking own. I'm not
Butt
gonna
out.
waste my
I'm
time with
peace.
someone who clearly can't see
I'm a
the
peace
error in
out.
their
I'm a peace
ways.
out,
I
man.
wish you nothing but the best, but I'm out.
Kill yourself. All right, now have a good one, bro.
Peace. The tip is out." And after Tipster got called out on this, people in the community started reporting on it, and Tipster went on a blocking spree. Colton explains in his document saying, "Around last Christmas Eve, when this happened, Spondyle, a community member, reported this publicly."
Spondyle. Wasn't there like a drama with Spondyle where like some lady told her kid to like call him
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro, that's crazy. That's a wild
And
story.
Tipster
I
went on a
think they
blocking spree.
they
Hannah,
cover
another
it in the
community
Turkey
member,
Time
revealed
video, so...
Oh,
that
true.
Tipster
All
had been
right.
telling several people
That
about
one's
my
next.
suicide attempt. Not only that, but he was claiming I had faked it. This had turned many people against me, most of whom had never so much as exchanged a word with me before.
Dude,
He had-
that's what I'm saying, Teddy. I even pointed that out earlier. Was like, what is this hair? What is this hair? Skelly, I need an answer. DM Lorix now.
gaslit a mentally unstable
See if he
to
fucking
avoid
responds. He almost never
repercussions or
responds,
lying
but
about
dude.
intense slight to others. He has not said a public word about this situation since.
What if he
but this is
responds this
likely
one
what he
time?
refuses to
That'd be
elaborate on regarding the
hilarious.
current drama with
Yeah,
his
he
former
fucking tells
friends.
me
He
you're
has made
fired.
no public comments on his
Blocked.
actions to this
You're
day,
fired.
and although
Blocked.
he did apologize privately to him in April, it is unknown how many people still believe these claims, though, or if he's recanted them privately. And this all happened last December, so several months later in real time, 3 weeks ago from today's time, for the first time publicly, Tipster addresses this situation. And you would think, oh, finally, you know, it took him long enough, but at least he released a fully fledged video, or at least tweets about this situation, right? Fuck.
Dude, Teddy literally just fucking had the same talking points I did, bro. Like a fucking rock star from like the 80s, bro. Straight up. He could be a member of Kiss. You just gotta paint his face and he literally could be one of the members.
No. He acknowledged this for a little, just over 60 seconds buried 3 hours into a 4-hour live stream that was covering topics completely unrelated to this situation. I mean, shit, the only reason he even talked about this on stream is because some chatter was criticizing another creator for that creator calling out someone else, accusing them of suicide baiting.
This reminds me of when prison mate Luke used Peaches talking about her mental health and said she was suicide baiting. You know, that's... A lot of you guys know I got called out for saying that Colton was a suicide baiter. And a lot of you guys don't know about this because I didn't talk about it publicly. I didn't feel the need to talk about it publicly. But I ended up apologizing to Colton for that. Because even if at the time I did believe that...
Nuh-uh. No, you didn't.
He was a suicide
Did
baiter,
not at all.
It was really inappropriate for me to say that, you know, to other people and stuff like that. So I apologize to him for that.
So this guy not only played a big part in ruining Colton's reputation, but then tried to reap the benefits of owning up to his fucked up mistakes that he made, when at first he went on a blocking spree on anyone else who would bring this up to him, and is now acting as if he made a full-fledged public apology video on the topic, when in reality he just addressed it for a few seconds 3 hours deep in a live stream that was covering completely unrelated topics. Like, this is the equivalent to dropping an apology video on your 1K sub second channel instead of your main, because you want to minimize as many amount of people who know about this drama and know about the fucked things that you did to someone else. You want to minimize that as much as possible, but still try to take the social credit.
All right. I think I've had enough. Okay. All right. I get it. All right.
You had enough of Lyric's hair.
Yes, I have. I can't do this anymore, bro. I can't. Nope. This is the wrong one. Here it is. Oh. Bro, his face, bro. I can't. Turkey Tom is hilarious.
I love to talk about them. Internet of Jay, Jalen, Illuminati, all great examples of people who came to talk to them.
All right, here we are. Now we're getting to
With
the
his
Tom
channel
Dark
created
video.
In 2006, Tipster's been around for a while, but it did take over a decade for him to break into commentary. He began covering niche tech and gaming-related news. Billy Mitchell, Gamergate, and E3 were his bread and butter. He also jumped...
Yo, I don't understand how Tipster's... Oh my god, young Tipster is terrifying. Anyways, I don't understand how he's going to talk about gaming when he only plays like a total of 2 games. Like, that's it. You got fucking... What was it? Donkey Kong Country and then Resident Evil. That's 2 games, bro. That's 2.
Jumped onto trending
Oh no,
topics
make it
and viral
3.
memes.
He also
Just
played
led him to
Super Mario. What's that new Mario game? Super Mario Lost World? Or
Oh
whatever?
yeah, add Super Mario. Add Super Mario. I'm gonna say it right now, Nintendo people, y'all are weird. I'm not gonna lie.
An audience around 2017 alongside a raid from Zoe Berger, who some call the first e-girl. Tipster had also befriend YouTubers
Zoe
within the
Berger.
commentary community like Tommy C and Augie RFC. However,
And
in
he's bad,
2019,
hit
he
both
would
of
find
them.
himself in the
Yeah,
crosshairs.
yeah,
He
yeah.
online feud with Tommy after liking tweets calling him
Agreed,
a drunk
Teddy,
uncle
agreed.
that pees on kids while they're asleep, as well as other tweets slamming Tommy's character. Tipster would deny liking these tweets, but would eventually be exposed and proven wrong. Tommy would also hit Tipster pretty low by making fun of his, but would eventually be exposed and proven wrong.
At this point, Tommy C is like that awkward drunk uncle that gets pee on as soon as he falls asleep. Wait, what does that say? I can't even read that shit.
Tommy would
Anyways.
also hit Tipster pretty low by...
Whoa, is this Skelly?
What?
Skelly, is this her?
Well, I have to wait until the stream catches up.
Bro, is this Tipster's wife? Is this Tipster's wife?
Oh wait, no, that's his. I think that's his mom. I have an
Oh.
remember. I have that
Wife,
an
and
actual
the feud
photo.
would continue up
Tipster's
until
Oh,
around the
true,
time Tipster
true.
began covering Susie Liu and had received a fraudulent community guidelines
Oh wait, no,
strike
it
on
is
his
her.
channel due to
Okay,
a
the
video
stream
on
took
her.
forever to catch up. Yeah, it is her.
Oh my god, bro. It's only at a 1 second delay. I could turn that down.
Hell no, it's not 1 second. It's like 5 or 10.
Go into the settings, dude. Hold on. I could fix that. Output. Susie Lucifer. Yo, bro, Teddy is just has bangers today, bro.
This would cause some of the members of the commentary community to rally behind Tipster, including Nicholas Diorio, Tommy C, Augie RFC, John Swan, and really a lot of the big players at the time. And so all was well within the community when it came.
Bro, this is like a trip down memory lane. We got John Swan in there of all people.
To
Holy
that
shit.
group, they liked Tipster. He was viewed favorably. He was officially part of the in-group at this point. However, just a few years later, Tipster would find himself a target of his newfound allies, and for a reason that we probably could have seen coming.
I hate this world so much, chat.
What?
Take,
What is
for
this?
instance, this flirtatious.
Wait, what was that? What was that transition, Tom? What the fuck? That it just pulled me out of the video. Why? What? What the fuck?
Quip towards a friend of the community back in 2019. Lilith, also known as Delusia, tweeted out that she was a lesbian, to which Tipster notoriously replied, "Why do all the hot ones not..."
Oh, infamous. Infamous words from Tipster right here. Classic tip right here. You know, all the goth mommies, you know, he just really doesn't like when the goth mommies are lesbians, bro. It's,
You're about to see why.
yeah.
Like dick, hashtag feels bad man, lol. The only problem is that Lilith was 17 at the time, and Tipster was in his 30s. As you can imagine, he was memed and shat on throughout the day.
She was licking my nuts, eating my ski. Now I'm locked up.
Not the Wiggler.
Open my eyes, yeah, she was only 17.
Tipster would go on to apologize for this, but he would never truly live it down because he'd never learn his lesson. You'd think after this he would chill with the horny jokes, maybe tone it down a bit with the flirtatious banter.
Dude, Tipster is the biggest gooner alive, bro. Like, this is literally a goon cave. Like, quite literally. Like, you see those vials right there? You don't want to know what's in them.
Well,
okay?
no, actually. In fact, he would turn the volume way, way up and would only increase these
It's
jokes.
just so disgusting the way he acts. It's just, why are you
Yeah.
like towards women? Like, can't you just be a normal dude?
Yeah. He hears a woman. He hears a woman's voice, and he's like, huh? So anyways, I was sitting there. and you just starts talking to the girl, like, in a sexual way. I don't know.
Shots of Tippy being
He's a
just straight
gooner,
up
bro.
crude, weird, and cringe. He began to surround himself with a multitude of women, almost any woman, regardless of height, age, shape, color, or mental predisposition. Anyone who would accept his cringe comments about how they want the tip and how he wants to give them the tip.
Well, would you look at that? It looks like Hannah Animal is asking to come along too. Guess she really does want the tip.
Oh, I'm physically cringing right now, bro. This hurts, bro. Oh no. As he's drinking a White Claw. Oh boy. Oh.
Look, Hannah.
Dude, every time he gulps down, you can't even see it. You can't even see the gulp.
No, you really can't. It's just,
You can't see the gulp, bro. That's crazy.
Now let's set this shit straight right now, all right? I didn't say I was going to give you the tip, nor that I wanted to give you the tip.
No. Listen here, Tipster. You basically said that.
I said you wanted the tip. The only person that's getting this tip is my wife. Ain't that right, babe?
His wife probably has no idea what's going on, even though she probably does. I don't know, man.
Exactly.
I feel like
This
she
ain't your
just
tip.
like I straight up think that he doesn't tell her. Like I think he just tells her half the shit.
Yeah, I think he gives her like half truths or something like
either
that.
A, they really are in a loveless relationship, or B, he like hides things from her. Like I genuinely
Yeah,
believe.
there's no other way but those two things. There's no other way.
And this wasn't an infrequent occurrence. It was every single day. Oops, you liked my tweet. Guess we did it again. You dirty little...
Bro, he's just doing this in public, like right out in the open. This is crazy, bro. Dude. I'd like to apologize to that angry pig I observed at farm. That pig is a better man. Did we go over the AP over 9K lore yet? Yo, Skelly, what is that?
To it. You're about to get to it.
We're about to get to it? Oh, no.
Lol.
Yeah.
Bro, chill out. You're not an e-girl. You're an e and
It's
you're
in the middle of
my
the video. It's
not
it's a
at
big focus,
Omegons.
and you'll
He's
see
a lucky
why.
man. He got himself the one and only goth mom. Bro, stop. Stop. And this would be a consistent theme, even to his own detriment and the ridicule of hundreds of people. Tipster just can't...
Wait, he can get out of the chair?
Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe.
That is hard to believe. That's I thought he was like fused to the stolen Nick chair, considering he just stole Nick's swag. Like all of it.
help but let these girls know that he wants to stick it in. Nice. Looks great. Also, your friend is kind of cute. Haha.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
She's 16.
Oh. Oh. Oof. Dude, he should have just immediately blocked. He shouldn't even responded after that, to be honest.
I was only joking.
Why does he have to justify it, though? Just fucking block, bro. This is weird. I was only joking. Can't you see with her fingers in the way? But I guess I kind of set myself up for that one. Sorry, lol.
You can't actually see her with her fingers in the way. But I guess I kind of set myself up for that one. Sorry, lol. Like, what is the joke here exactly? Is he...
Yeah, what is the joke? What is the joke, Tipster? Tipster is an alleged pedophile. Pedophile.
Actually calling this ugly, and it's ironic in nature. Like, where is the funny? Where is the joke? Now, it's important to note that I wouldn't say this constitutes some kind of crime. I'm not calling him some kind of...
Yo, Chemo Star, you're welcome to call in and talk about this history, bro. I think I have it in the description. Where I can just...
Oh my god, Chemo starts watching? Dude, that guy has a good connection with AP over 9K.
Yo, fucking, do you want to call in, dude? You can. I think I have it in the description. Let me just fucking... Now I'm really interested in this this woman's history, okay?
You're about to get to it. You're gonna get to it.
Yeah, but I want Mr. Chemo Star in here to be in here, you know?
I don't think he joins live streams, but
Oh, he doesn't? Alright, yeah, it's up to him. If he doesn't want to call in, it's entirely up to him. I'm not gonna force him.
Oh, he said yeah. He said yeah in the chat. So here, I'll put an invite in the chat.
Oh, do
Wait,
I even...
can I even do that?
Yeah, let me make you... Type in chat and I'll make you a mod real quick.
Okay, well, it didn't work.
Just... There we go. There you go. You should be able to put a link now.
Alright. There we go. Alright, Chemo, sorry, you can click the link and join the server and call in.
Alright, let's wait. But Teddy here says he should have started with, why did the chicken cross the road?
Alright, he's getting on his PC.
Like, why did the chicken cross the road? Because your friend is looking kind of cute. Teddy, what is this riz? What is this abominable riz, bro? This is terrible. Why did the pedo cross the road?
To get to the children.
To get to the schoolyard, you know? All right, let's Bro, this is a funny shot, dude. What is this thing? What the fuck is this thing, dude? That's my question. This fucking ant? Oh no. Oh no. Hot high school. Oh, it's High School of the Dead? Oh, we got him in here. Hello, Chemo Star.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Yo.
So yeah, I got a connection. I don't know how deep I'll go into things. But what do you guys want to know exactly?
We're just going over the Tipster lore with this woman apparently, and you said you knew some stuff. You knew this woman had some history.
I lived with her for 5
Oh
months.
shit, Jesus.
Yeah, no, we met through Tipster. Shit goes deep, man. I'm not gonna go into like the living
Yeah.
experience. Just know it was hell.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you don't have to go into that much detail, but
Yeah, I'd
it
rather
was
not.
hell. Well, you can join us if you want to, go over some tipster lore.
All right, yeah, I'm just seeing where you're at now.
I would share it in, but it completely destroys my bit rate, and then the stream becomes laggy.
Oh, all right.
Hold on. You're at 4 minutes and 27, right?
Yeah, 4 minutes 27 seconds.
Okay.
We can go to the original video and then just start from right there then. And then whenever you pause, we pause.
Yeah.
Which video is it? I'm looking at your description link right now.
Tipster is Desperate and Cringy by Tom Dark.
Here, I'll post it in general. Here, I'll post it.
That'll help.
There you go. General, it's in general.
Thank you, Skelly.
Greg. So, I think we got together like right after this shit. Like I knew her at this point, but we weren't like
Yeah.
a thing yet.
Understandable. So you're at the timestamp?
427.
Yeah, 427.
Actually, do you just want to skip over to the
Emmy, we're getting into Emmy. Who, by the way, is still very good friends with AP over 9K. Just gonna throw that out there.
All right, well, then we can just skip to the goth mommies then if we're gonna.
I can't really give a whole lot of insight on like. I mean, I could give some insight on Tipster, but not a whole lot. I cut him off not long after being friends with him just because he was a fucking asshole to me. But yeah.
Understandable. All right.
Let's just skip over to where it says goth mommies. And
yeah, I'm at 704 now.
Oh wait, where are you at now?
704.
704. Oh, okay. I was like 13. So I was just at the timestamp that Kelly gave. So yeah, I was like, wait, God, mommies. All right.
All right, let's get into it. I'm pressing play.
Sliggins, I'll be back. I gotta go take care of something right now.
All right, you're good. All right, I started it.
I still get more action than you. Ladies love the jiggly jiggly.
Body fat analysis test. I start you jiggling.
Bro, I swear, like I said, when Tipster gulps, you just can't see it. You just can't even see the gulp. It's crazy.
And measure how long it
By the
takes to
way,
stop.
unrelated to the God mommies, I've been hearing this like rumor that his wife left him. Where'd that come from? Is there any like truth to that? Because like
I have no clue, but that sounds hilarious.
To bitch about his wife and shit before. Like,
oh my god, bro! He went to oh my lord.
But then and then when I would go to him to bitch about like whatever the fuck I was dealing with, he'd be like a dick about it, and then just go and complain to AP about it.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
he's one of those. That's a loveless relationship. Tipster divorce.
Oh yeah,
when?
no, it's broken as fuck.
It's broken. It's broken as hell. Yo, what's up, Ant? All right, I'm gonna start this again. All right, Tom. I don't know why you made this so long. God damn it.
Yes. Nurse, cancel my 1 o'clock.
At this one, if you know who Tipster is, it's less likely you know him for his
I was
content, and
introduced
more
to
likely
him
you were
through the
introduced to
pyro drama, so I've never been a huge fan of him personally. First saying the N-word thing, this was my introduction to her, and I saw this, and honestly, like, this isn't that big of a deal. I don't give a fuck about this. And I didn't watch the Boblex thing because it's like fucking 30 hours long. So yeah, I had like kind of no real heads up on anything going in with her.
Yeah, that's understandable. So you went into it not knowing, and then Tipster.
All I knew about was her just initially saying the N-word. I'm like, this is whatever. Like,
Yeah,
this
true.
is some
It's
bitch
like a
saying the
nothing.
N-word on a stream. Yeah, it's nothing.
Did he cross the line? All right, I'm gonna go to did he cross the line because the goth mommy stuff.
Now,
we
did he go
know
overboard
all
in his
about
DMs
that.
and cross some kind of line? That's subjective. Some say he did, some say he
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, that's where they
but the
talk
main
about
point to
that,
criticize
Craig.
him on is putting himself in this situation to begin with. He knew about her insane behavior
Yeah,
because she
super
did it on
serial
stream.
guy.
and he
Yeah,
had
I
to deal
didn't
with it. It
watch
happened-
this. Someone should have put together like a highlights reel of this to avoid any young man in his early 20s not knowing what the fuck he's getting into. Someone really should have made.
Yeah.
My ADHD monkey brain couldn't watch like that fucking 30-hour fucking stream, dude.
Dude, honestly, sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you just can't focus, and you just
Yeah,
like,
no,
nope.
man. Yeah, man, I was tweaking, man.
It's unfortunate, but you're out of it, so.
I am. There are unfortunately a lot of people who took her side on just her spewing a bunch of bullshit, but yeah.
All right. I don't even know the whole story, and yeah.
I'm not gonna get too into that. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's understandable. All right, let's continue.
On his own streams, and yet he engaged with her anyway. He continued talking to her to no one's benefit. It's like getting into a fight with a mountain lion, right? You can get mad at the lion for mauling you to death and eating you, but it's just in its nature, such as the natural state of AP and many e-girls in this harem, the goth mommies. And as a result, I mean, you can blame them, but at the end of the day, he's the YouTuber. He's the one with an audience. He kind of has
you know what?
responsibility to not
Nah,
engage
you
in
know
these
what?
kinds of freaks. AP would later go on to say that Tipster didn't.
I completely forgot about how many battles
really
battles on Lolicon Hill Tipsters had, and I completely forgot that was in this video. Oh my lord, bro!
Everyone calling her AP overdose because she was constantly drunk on stream. She would also say the Tipster could be creepy, but he didn't cross a line. That being said, him
you
texting
like
her late at night did make her a little uncomfortable. When asked if she was trying to go after,
wait, what'd you say? My bad.
You at like 19 minutes in.
Yeah, I'm probably I'm about to start that honestly because I'm trying to get through this. I gotta fucking get through
I
this
can't really
stream
get much
fast.
insight on the lolly shit. That's about when I dipped.
Yeah,
Like,
perfect timing.
hanging with him. I didn't
Perfect
hang with him
timing.
long.
Perfect timing, dude, to not be around the man. Oof.
I literally, yeah, no, I did it for like my own reasons, and I think the rum situation had already happened. But even then, like we weren't really talking that much. But like, no, it was right. I think it was like once people started hating him for like chilling with Keffels or some shit. All I know is that like a few days after I dipped, that's when everyone started hating him, and it was just like complete coincidence.
The downfall of Tipster. All right, Skelly's back.
Yeah,
now.
no, it's fucking nuts, dude.
Bro, that was a hard fall.
Like that's when he started going completely mask off.
Mask off. Like he stopped doing the slimy like flip flopping. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. We're at the. I'm
about to start it.
It's playing the whole AP making her kid say the N-word thing.
Oh my god, dude, that shit's crazy. But
I was smart with when I dipped with Tip. I cannot say the same about AP. I was fucking retarded there.
yeah, it's unfortunate. At least you can look back on it now and be like, yeah, never doing that again. At least you learn from it. So there's that.
Yeah.
All right. Skelly, you said you were back, but you're not in here. Where are you at? All right, fuck you, Skelly.
Line right. Tipster is loyal to a fault.
Oh, I gotta drag him in. I'm stupid, bro.
All that for
maybe I'm a
promise of
retard.
one little drop of pussy, which, as far as we know, he hasn't actually.
And there's also
one
one character
this was
we kind
clear
of
with overdose.
had to bring up Ghosty. Ghosty was from.
Him too.
Oh my god, dude, Ghosty. Jesus
Man,
Christ.
let's go way back.
Yeah, it's like
He actually
I
did
think
try to call me
heard of
out
it.
recently, but you know, it was kind of too late because at that point, the thing with him and like Bo Black's sister and the armpit pics had like just come out. So,
Yeah, it was over for him, bro. That was his lowest moment right there.
dude,
What?
but me and him go
What?
back way. Me and him go back like 2 years or so. We were never like friends or anything, right? It was like immediate, like. When I had beef with him, his reputation actually wasn't too bad. Like he banned me from his server, and then a bunch of people like came to me telling me all this stuff about him like messaging like underage girls, and I'm like, okay, I gotta look into this, cause like, what the fuck? Like, I got a shit ton of people telling me about that. So then, you know, went around asking some people. I was friends with this person named Neora at the time. No one really gives a fuck about her anymore. But she like went to the mods, like, and she's like, oh, he's doing gay ops, and so they banned me. And then unmodded him, and then just everything started coming out on him after that. So, yeah,
Is that what?
it was.
That what the AP went off on? Go see that in the VC where she. Is that what
Yeah,
it?
she blames weirdly. She blames like everyone but herself for that. She blamed like Fat Cat for like, cause I guess he like went and she's like, oh yeah, like Ghosty's in the server, so like we went in to go and fuck with him. And then you know, Niall was the person who dragged her in that VC, so that's another person she blames. Yeah.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
so
'cause,
the
Dude, I'm
typical
sure, dude, if this stream
deflecting
gets big, the
everything, blaming
fallout
everybody
from
else.
I'll just tell you right now, if this stream gets big, the fallout from this is gonna be crazy. I'm sure I'll expect like a few texts from her tonight, but yeah.
Oh boy. Oh great. All
It's
right.
funny though, because like Rusty came from Tipster's community, and well, I mean,
Yeah, yeah, that's where I met him, and it was just like this instant rivalry.
All right, Skelly, are you caught up to? We're about to go over Tipster and his
yeah,
battle at Lolicon Hill. All right, you ready for
yeah,
this?
the best part.
Yeah.
But the true extent of this wouldn't be seen until February of 2023, when a fellow goth mommy named Rum was exposed for apparently liking Lolly. Now, there's a lot of questions on whether she meant to actually like it or not. Her claim was that it was an accident, but a few pressed X to doubt. Thankfully for her, her reputation went on for Tipster, who went.
Didn't they find that she liked a lot more of it? So basically, it was a very big X to doubt thing, anyways. So it's like whatever.
No, she just.
I've heard so many conflicting things as far as like Rum goes. I don't really feel comfortable like saying one way or the other because I've heard like that's like I don't want to look at whatever the fuck it is she liked. But I've heard some people say like, oh yeah, if you look at it, you can't even tell. I've heard other people say like, oh no, it's fucking obvious. So yeah, I tend to stay out of that one.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, she's a not safe for work video, and so I pointed out in my video how Tipster was telling a different story, and she was telling a different story when she went on now recording. So it's like, why lie? You know, about something so mundane. You know.
Fuck you, Burn. Autism alert. Slickens is live. Yes, autism alert. High on the autism spectrum, obviously, you know, but it is what it is. Sorry,
She's a very
sorry.
shady person. She's a very shady person. I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't know too much about them. All I know is that they started Tipster's downfall. So again, for like the 17th time.
He proclaimed that the art was not
like
even
how many
Lolly.
downfalls
Bo Black
we on
responded
now?
proclaiming,
Yeah, we're at like
"This Lolly Tipster is a
20,000
cartoon of a
now, I
child
think.
in nothing but a strip of clothing
20,000
covering the
pounds
flat
of
chest and
pressure.
crotch." Had to unfollow Rum after liking it, put that disgusting shit on my timeline. Tipster
lied
claimed
about
it was
his
not
mom, so
Lolly
I
at
can
all,
lie
and
about
that it could have
Tipster's
possibly
wife.
just been a drawing of a petite grown woman. He further defended the art and his friend liking it, and was then ripped apart by commentary Spurgs, who completely disagreed with him. Rum would again reiterate that she didn't even remember liking this art apparently, but Tipster ignored that and went on stream anyway to defend this to the death.
I take care of his wife every day.
Wait, let
Almost
me.
every.
He literally loves his wife, guys.
We got Tomato
He'd never
Man.
cheat on his wife.
He never would, dude. Absolutely not. Totally not, dude. He's like, I
Does
love
anyone,
my
like,
wife.
have the clip of that? I always see it used in videos. I fucking love that clip.
Which one?
The one where he's like, I literally love my wife. That's like my favorite Tipster clip.
I can try and find it. It's hard because it was in a technical response stream, and he fucking deleted it for being a little pussy about it. So
Yeah, but I see it get brought up in videos every now and then. I need
I'll
that
try to
fucking
find
clip, dude. I love it so much.
Oopsie, that peeked out on screen. Oh well. Put that right here. All right, that should be good. Okay. Cumulustar, I'm gonna turn you up real quick. That's working. And now we get back to this. Nope. Back to that. Oopsie, I done goofed. Alright, should be good now. Set that up. Ooh, autism alert, brain not working. Alright, let's continue. We got Tomato Man in here, Tipster, fucking Smaggle Daggle, 94 Scythe, Matt Pitt, AZ10, and Doc and Larry. What a combination.
Tweets you've made about
So my thought process is that like I feel like a lot of the people who are
Lord
chiming in on
Triton's
this
older
situation
brother,
don't know shit about
Smaggle.
anime.
Lord Triton's older brother. Dude, Lord Twiton, Smaggle Daggle.
Dude, shout out to Lord Dwight.
Bro, I am an L streamer, Burn. I haven't streamed in forever. All right, fuck you.
Dude,
I just
you're
like to figure my.
the walking L.
Indeed, walking L, The Walking Dead, but like it's an L instead. Unfortunate. But no, fucking Lord Triton, Huggy Bear. All right, Mr. Huggy over there, Hollywood Huggy, and fucking Smaggle Daggle need to make a podcast. All right, I agree with Nicholas Diario.
I can fucking message Triton right now. It's like.
Yeah, I already tweeted at him. He's just like, I'm making my own podcast. I'm making my own podcast where they're welcome on.
I could probably talk to it.
Burn, I know there's so many stakes. It's unfortunate. Burn, I need to hire a producer. Fuck you. All right,
And so they're chiming in from a place of like ignorance, right? If you were to actually look at the profile of the person that posted that particular image, they have done stylized art of characters that are clearly adults in nature in similar art styles. It's clearly
Wasn't this the same argument that the fucking that the can I finish please guy had? I think that fucking guy had the same argument.
What do you mean by stylized?
Meaning all the characters are done in the same art style.
So looking like kids.
I mean, to you it looks like kids, but like just because you think something is a kid doesn't mean it's a kid.
Do you think
by
if
that
Rum was
logic,
the
you
dude,
can make
he'd
the
be
same argument
defending
that
her?
had 24.
Probably not. Definitely not. He'd be like, nah, you're gross, disgusting. If it was a dude, definitely. If it was if Rum wasn't a girl, I guarantee it. I would not be surprised by that.
4-year-old reality star who everybody says looks like a kid is a kid.
Okay, well, we're talking about a drawing. I want to make that clear. But
Right, exactly.
Also,
yeah.
So like what? Yeah.
I also want to make it clear.
Anytime there was
this
like
person
any
has
sort of like
posted arts
issue
of
between me and
actual
AP, and he
adults
like
in the
knew
same
about it, he'd
art
always
style.
like take her
And they're
side, like no matter
completely-
what the fuck was happening.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that dollar store Wendigoon in the corner? God
I
fucking
found
damn it.
Also,
You found it?
There was
You
that
found it?
recent thing that came
Yeah.
out where he was like saying like I don't know who he even said this to, but he was like, "Oh, can I watch and be a cuck or some shit like that?" And it's just like I remember there was this one thing he said to me, where because like he was like kind of trying to laugh off the whole like him wanting to fuck AP allegations, which by the way he absolutely fucking does. But he was like. He I said this to me once. He was just like, "Yo, if I want to fuck AP, does that make me a cuck?" And like obviously I took it as a joke at the time, but now I look back at that and I wonder.
All right, you said 22409. Hold on.
Yep.
2409.
All right, 220 because you wanted to see this clip and I got to see it too. 22409. Hold on. All right, we're just gonna start here. All right, let me unmute this.
That I just go around like
Oh,
flirting
is
with
this
girls on the internet and cheating on
is
my
this
wife.
the I love
and
my
nothing
wife
could be further
video?
from the truth.
Yes.
Like
I found it.
Oh, did
I
you?
love my
Oh,
wife,
okay, good. It's
I would
chill.
never
409.
cheat on my wife. And here's the
gotta
thing:
fucking-
I'm willing to be
I love
charitable
this
to
clip, dude.
technicals, and consider the fact that this is probably an offhanded joke, and it wasn't meant to give the impression that like I cheat on my wife. Like that's not his intention. But, like, I feel like there's that potential.
I don't think it's his intention to diss me, but I think it is.
people will watch
It's
this
my wife tells.
and interpret it that way. I would never ever cheat on my wife. If you want to know the quote flirting he's referring to, it originated when like the
It
guys
almost kind of
used to poke
sounds like
fun
he's
at
like
me
saying
because
it
I
like
come from-
ironically, like one of those fucking memes.
Yeah, he does it. He's like, yeah, I unironically,
I
I unironically flirt with other women when I have a wife. Why do all the hot ones not like dick?
It is lies, I say. He doesn't love his wife. It's bullshit.
Yo,
He's
thank you,
bullshit.
Teddy. Thank you. 15 subs. I didn't even notice. Thank you. Anyways, fucking.
from a family where like we're very open about talking about like sex
I would
and
never
stuff like that
cheat on my
related to
wife.
sex, right?
I would never, ever
would
do
never
such a
cheat.
thing.
Like it almost sounds like he's being like sarcastic.
Yeah, in a weird way. He's like his fingers.
like-
He has his fingers crossed behind his back right now. It's crazy.
It's like we're the fucking FBI and we have the evidence to prove it. He's just
He's like,
refusing
nah,
to.
nope, it's not there. It doesn't exist.
And like, so if I ever had a question about sex, like, you know, most kids would be embarrassed to ask their parents about it. I was never embarrassed by that because we were very open with sex and sex.
What? What? I guess. Okay. I don't know why you need to
if
go
we
into
ever
that,
had questions, we could
Tipster,
always
but
ask
all
our
right.
parents and they would
Too much
answer.
information.
So I've always been
Dude,
kind of open with those.
The info this guy will give on shit.
Ridiculous, bro. This man overshares to the max. I had 5 Jack in the Box meals the other day. I don't, Tipster. We could already tell. I don't think we need to know the exact food you were eating to get that
Okay,
way.
you say this, but I've literally asked this man point blank his weight, and he won't tell me.
He's like, hey,
Like,
I'll tell you I have
on, like,
5 Jack in the
Q&A
Box
he had in
meals,
his
but I won't tell you
server
what
with,
I
like-
weigh.
I literally went into a Q&A he was doing on his server. And I just asked him, like, dude, how much do you weigh? What's the exact number? He's like, I don't feel like answering that. I'm like, all right, fuck.
The one thing he doesn't want to give out. I'm bet
No, it's just like
300. It has to be 300, bro. It has to be 312. I'm
I
calling it
don't
right
know.
now.
Couldn't tell you.
Kinds of discussions when like stuff like that came up, or like
Chat,
when jokes like that
make
came
your
up, like,
predictions
it
in
didn't
chat,
bother me as
folks.
much.
All right,
And so
put
the
a number
guys started,
down.
like roasting me for
Dude,
that,
can we,
and on top.
Like the way the community like press him on certain shit, like the AP situation, the rum situation. Can we do that just with his weight? Can we just have the entire fucking community just spam fucking Tipster asking about his weight? He's gonna have to answer eventually.
Dude, we gotta break it down, man. We gotta break down those walls of his. You know, I thought he was very open. His family said he was very open. You know, so why isn't he very open about his weight? What is this? Come on, Tipster.
He talks about his mental health. He's a guy who promotes mental health.
Full Metal Alchemist gifts.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
I
do
wish.
you guys not remember that situation? Like he like put a community post and he's just like I remember. I think I even made fun of him for this. Like when I was friends with him. Like he just posted this thing. It's like, oh man, things are really rough, guys. I gotta take a mental health break or whatever. And then he, for some reason, on that post, posted like a Full Metal Alchemist gif of like Edward Elric crying. Like
Bro, dude, I'm surprised it wasn't Shinji sitting in the chair just crying or
I
something,
mean, he
bro.
probably wouldn't do that now because he threw all his anime away. Like
Oh yeah,
Pirate.
he threw it away in a trash can. I saw that. That was fucking
Nice,
hilarious.
Kimo, sir, do you remember? Were you watching a fucking stream? Because this was brought to my attention. Did you watch a stream of where Tipster's wife fucking fell and he had to leave to go pick her up? Did you ever watch that one?
No, what the fuck?
We got Burn the World here, everybody.
I remember back when I was like in his friend group.
Sup,
Me and a
Burn?
few other people like called his wife Meals on Wheels.
Meals on
And he
Wheels.
seemed perfectly okay with this, by the way. He didn't mind that.
Are you
Well,
serious?
You guys, hold on. You guys
Yeah,
are
no,
planning on
that's like
spamming
real.
him? You guys are planning on spamming him. Prepare making 30,000
I
alts.
need to
We'll
know
just
this man's
block him.
weight. I need to.
Yeah, he says he
Well, I
needs
mean,
to. Yes, we need to
But he's
know.
got me blocked.
He'll have me.
I'm
He'll have
sure
me
he's got
blocked after
Kelly
this.
blocked,
He'll
but
have me
yeah.
blocked after this. So guarantee
Wait, tag him and ask him if he wants to call in. No, yeah, Kimo, sir, I was told that this stream happened where his wife, like, you just hear like something crash, and
What
then
the fuck?
there's like a help, and then he like puts his head down, comes back like 5 or 15 minutes later, and he says, "Yeah, my wife just fell." I had to go pick her up."
All right,
And no
Joe in chat saying Skelly talking about Tipster. Never would have guessed. Why do you think I got him on here, bro? Why do you think
exactly?
He's the #1 tipster expert. All right.
Exactly, but
He's,
I've been
connoisseur.
I thought Kemosaur, you might have like known if there's an archive, but I've been trying to find that fucking stream for a while. I cannot find
And
that.
I can't call
Yeah.
myself an expert in
And Sliggins.
Tipster lore, or really any commentary lore in general. Like,
And
that's the
Sliggins
thing.
for your next stream.
But I
Abby-
could give some stuff as far as like you guys.
Burn, what'd you say?
For your next research stream with Skelly, name it Abby Blackbird.
No, we're not doing that. Disavow, Burn.
No.
No.
Sliggins is cool with Abby. I would not. No, I don't want him to ruin that
I
friendship.
Never
'Cause it's a
spoken to her
great
in my
friendship.
life.
It's a great friendship.
Oh my god, bro. Anyways, we're gonna continue this.
Top of that, like a lot of like my female friends, like I have a lot of female friends, so they started like seeing me compliment these women on the internet that I guess they didn't know as their friends or whatever. So they started calling me a simp, right? And so I started playing into the meme of them calling me a simp.
Oh, yeah, just playing
or
into the
saying, like,
meme.
I'm into e-girls and shit like that.
Sure.
And having fun with it with jokes, right? Now my wife was aware of these jokes. She's still aware of
It's
these
just
jokes.
a joke,
She
guys.
doesn't care.
Just a joke,
right?
guys. Don't worry.
But like so many people have like taken it so far. Like there's a reason why I don't play into the e-girl memes anymore. Because some motherfuckers take
You
that
still
shit too far
do.
and try to turn it into,
Allegedly,
like,
you know,
cheating on his wife and shit like that.
quotations.
And so that's why I'm
Even
like,
when they
the
have a
memes aren't
dick,
fun
he
anymore.
still simps
So I
for
don't do
them.
it
Yeah,
anymore. There's some
dude.
people who
That's
still
kind
talk
of a
about it,
plus
you know, that's
nowadays.
fine. It's whatever. But I don't play into it
Which,
anymore.
you know,
just because it's
based.
literally not. It's not fun anymore.
Mama Keffels, please.
But this kind of
protect
pissed me off. Okay, I seen like, for example, Lyrics was in the chat saying it was probably like a lighthearted joke, and like if you feel that way, that's fine.
I don't play
But
into
I'm
it
sorry.
anymore. This will never happen
This
again, guys.
pissed
I
me off.
swear.
This pissed me off a lot. And
Guys, this really pissed me off. This pissed me off so much that, you know, I just had to go get 5 Jack in the Box meals, you know, to get over the anger, the rage I was feeling inside. It was a burning pit of fire. I had
Wasn't
to
he on
fill
like
it.
some sort of weight loss journey? Like, why is he getting like Jack in the Box meals? Or did that not start yet?
Yeah, I don't know when this was. This might have been around that time. I
See,
don't know.
Yeah, I'm not caught up on like the tipster weight lore.
Moved on to Catboy Ranch. Purple. Oh my god.
maybe I'm being irrational.
I feel like this
or
guy,
maybe you
this guy
believe
could
I'm
have
being
done more to
irrational
like
here,
look
but
fatter.
I'm sorry, that's just
to
how I
look
feel
like
about it.
Tip.
I don't like the fact
Yeah.
that he mentioned my wife in this.
Yeah, like stuff a few
And
pillows in.
If you disagree with
Dude, if he had to method act it, bro, he's got to go all the way, dude. He has to
Oh,
be
so
like,
you're saying actually get all fat, just to act
yeah,
like
yeah. Bro,
Dude, that's
that'd be so funny. And then just go on the weight loss journey and then just be like a 3,000 times better person. You know?
So I didn't like that. But anyway, let's
Yeah,
continue.
dude.
In other news,
When we do
Zaptai should be
when we make
brushed-
the movie about all this shit, we gotta cast Christian Bale as Tipster.
Dude, we got to.
as a sex offender and definitely serve time for these atrocities. Wait, hold on. Huh, Nick? Yeah, but that's what I said for Mini Lad. Wait, but why is it not as bad? It's the same exact age gap. Yeah, but wasn't he also...
Again, he's really just like honing in on the age gap.
Ellie and Tipster are the
And
Brokeback
again,
Mountain of the
Mini Lad is
community.
so much more than age gap. Zaptai is so much more than age gap too. There's nuance.
Judging by the
to
fact
these
that Skelly's like on this stream
Like,
and not
the
dead,
best
I'm
way to
assuming he's the
describe
one
what's
who's on
happening
top.
here
Yeah.
is Technicals is on that small commentator mentality. I know a lot of people used to shit on us when we would shit on small commentators, but what people don't realize is when we would
Tipster,
shit on,
I dare you to
quote,
shit on
small
me.
commentators, it wasn't commentators who had small channels. Small commentators is like an insult to people who have a certain mentality, okay? And like one of the things that a lot of these like small commentators will do is they'll remove all nuance from a situation to try and like get a fucking like be able to make a dig on someone and call them a hypocrite, okay?
You are a hypocrite, though. You fucking... Oh, my God. But you are. There's no way around it, Tipster. You are a hypocrite.
there's nuance to situations, okay? It's so much more than just, oh, there's an age gap, and the age gap is the same between these two situations. So if you're defending one but not the other, you're a hypocrite. You could easily make the argument and make it seem legitimate when you narrow it down to something like that, but that's not the situation. That's not the situation at all. I feel like a broken record, but there's nuance to these things.
Oh man, it's crazy looking
really
back on like
frustrating to see
commentary
that.
Harris tips there. Like oh, like people accuse me of just parroting what Nick said. Like, oh man, if you guys only knew.
Dude, it's all he does.
If only that were the case.
How did they not know? How did they not know?
I mean, he was still chill with all the commentary people at that point.
Yeah, and since he was parroting, they were like, oh, yeah, just let him slip in a little bit easier, you know? He literally just stole Nick's swag. Like, the whole chair, the fucking... I don't know, you just stole his swag.
How's the chair even still standing?
Dude, that's my question. How many
Or
chairs
is
has
it?
he been
Did
through?
he get a new chair?
Yeah, how many
I've been watching
chairs?
his-
He bought a new chair supposedly of like a specific game franchise to impress Bo Blacks, and Bo Blacks was like, okay.
Was it Sonic?
I think it was League of Legends. I think it might have been. Was it League of Legends? I don't remember. It was in the same
He
stream where
could have gotten the fucking Sonic chair. I think Bo Blocks would have been way more impressed.
probably.
Probably, dude. Dude, I speaking of, it's like what
The E-girls would have been more
Keffels
impressed.
it's like what Keffels tried to do with Bo Blacks. He's like, oh, I know you like Sonic, but like here's my boobs. Like what the fuck? It's like no, you don't
Yeah, I
understand.
know. Why didn't she dress up as like Rouge the Bat or some shit?
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I don't fucking know. These people are all insane.
Ignore all the nuance.
I will ignore the nuance. Fuck you, Tipster. I don't give a shit. All right, fuck you.
Talking to her when he knew she was 16.
Listen, you guys just aren't smart
was.
enough to get
what the
when he
fuck
says
are
the
we
goth
talking
mom,
about?
he could
I'm
get it. Like,
Tipster,
like
shouty.
it
Get
says
the fuck out
something
of my
deep
face
about
with that.
life.
That's what
Alright.
you would sound like if you weren't desperate for Daddy Nick's approval.
That part's funny too.
That part's funny too, guys. It's so funny. Oh my god.
So
bro.
Now he just
Technicals
parrots what
has it
Bosch
in his
says. What about like
mind
how the age of
that
consent
I
should
suck
be
up to
15 or
Nick
some
and
shit?
just, like,
Has he said that on a
parrot
stream?
everything he said.
That'd be so funny if he said
I find
that.
this especially funny considering recent events that have happened.
I need to
You
hit
know,
up
like, Nick
Bo
gets
Blacks,
upset when
alright?
people tell him that he
The
just, like,
A-logging. I need to go
regurgitates the
through.
stuff that, like,
I need to go through all the
Right, yeah, Bo
streams.
Black's his sister
he
and
doesn't
ask for
like
arm
that.
dick
No,
pics.
no,
people
no,
say
no.
about him.
I shall
And
not.
now I'm being told that I regurgitate what he
Disavow.
says,
Disavow.
right? Nick and I have disagreed on so many things over the little bit of time we've known each other. We've known each other for like what, 2 years now, something like that.
Dude, Nick is my best friend, even though I just steal everything he says, including his whole swag, chair,
not
everything.
anymore. Not anymore. Now he steals what Keppel says and Vosh.
Keffels and Vosh, the left, yeah. Dude, he's a chameleon, bro. He just,
We have.
I like how this is just a thing with internet drama now. Like any internet drama, if Tip and Keffels are defending you, you're fucked.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like
much.
every time, any internet drama ever.
Cheers, my horse, no pedo. All right.
The way that I met Nick was literally him like shitting on me because we had
This fucking
we
pissed me
disagreed
off.
about
Anyone,
like,
it's alright.
an
I'm
argument that I
at the
had
part where Tip says
with-
all these terminally online people. I got fucking beef, and I think it's from being with like AP and like being fucking lectured about that shit so many fucking times. But like anyone who uses that fucking like anyone in this fucking community who calls people terminally online, like just fucking kill yourself. Like
Yeah, it's a
fuck, dude.
stupid
Like,
argument.
It's all projection. I'm fucking telling you. This shit actually pisses me off.
Indeed, Tipster, dude, he pisses off everybody. He pisses off me so
It's
easily.
not even just him though. It's like anyone who fucking
Yeah.
says that shit. The fucking touch grass. You're terminally online. Like
Go
it's always,
outside.
like, the most like fucking insane ass people saying that shit too.
And they don't even
Like,
do it in
listen,
a funny
man,
way. They don't even do it in a funny way. You
Yeah,
could have
no,
been like,
no,
all right,
not-
go outside, go outside. You know,
it's
and look into the
sensitive,
eclipse. You know, look into the eclipse. It's pretty cool.
Have you guys seen the fucking clip where John Swan is outside and he grabs a bunch of grass? You could all touch it.
with fucking Tommy C. We've disagreed on a lot of things. And keep in mind, like, Technicals isn't the only person that's made this argument. that I suck up to Daddy Nick. It's just not true.
It's just not true. It's just not true. I swear. I suck up to it. Oh my god.
On a lot of things. But again, real friends can disagree on something and
No,
still be
Tipster's
cool
not live,
afterwards.
so we can't do a raid.
You don't always have
unfortunate.
to agree with everything your friends have to say.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome.
What if I raid
Like,
Chris
I
and
feel like
Ark?
the kind of people that live
How do
this
I even
mentality
raid?
that you have to agree
I think
with
you have to
everything your
hit a
friends
certain
say.
amount of
Like, these are
subscribers to do
terminally
that.
online
Which
people
sucks.
who don't
We're-
understand how
we're-
like,
we're gonna build
real
up to the
life
Tipster
relationships work.
We will. As long as we get more viewership
You
and
can
subscribers
still
than
be
Tipster,
in
we're good.
good
We're
standing
good.
with
We're
someone
chilling.
while also disagreeing with their opinion on something. Anyway.
This isn't related to Zaptai. I just think it's funny. Some
This is your
members of
first
my
stream?
Discord decide.
Well, yeah, first commentary stream. This is why it's so
Oh, shit,
ass.
nice.
This is why it's
But,
so
I
ass,
gotta,
bro.
I gotta get going.
All
You guys
right.
have a good
Have a
stream.
good
I'll be
one,
watching.
Burn.
I'll be a chatter, bro. I'll be a chatter.
Nigel,
Yeah, you be a
Nigel-
I'm glad
base
to help
chatter,
kick
base
off the
chatter.
lore here.
Indeed. All right.
to make an obviously fake leak to see if Augustus would take the bait, and both him and Tipster immediately.
All right, I want to get back through the Tom Dark video because I really want to go through the rap song because it's hilarious. All right.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
I think
Yeah,
we
so
got
they've
enough.
shown ones
We
that
got
they show
enough
how
with
to draw.
the fucking goth mommy stuff. I think we should skip to the. Unless you want to cover the lolly stuff. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're going over.
I'm feeling in the mood to cover the lolly shit.
Yeah. We're covering it right now. I'm back to
All right.
that. Tipster is desperate and cringy. So.
Okay, 21-19.
21, 24.
21.
21.
Look at that call first off. Tomato Man, Tipster,
Yeah.
Snyder, Nat Orson, Matt Pitt, Izzy, and Doc. What a call.
What a call, man. What a gathering of individuals.
Tipster ate Matt Pitt's leg.
Tipster ate Matt Pitt's leg. Oh, bro. JFA has a new joke now. Let's go. Chatters W. Yes, indeed, Purple. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All adults, and then they show these, and they're completely different, more looking like younger, like a child of it. It's more of a lolly to people. If you see both art and
I mean, if you and here's the funny
I feel like
thing
I'm
is, like, if
watching,
you
like,
want to
an
make the argument
interrogation
that you
with all
don't
these
like
Yeah.
this art or you think it's a little bit creepy, like that's a fair argument to make. I don't even like this art myself. Like I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, it's
Oh
not my
my
cup of
God,
tea, but like, I
bro.
don't think somebody should be labeled like a pedophile for liking this art.
I don't think
that's
I'm
my
labeling
issue.
anybody. I'm just saying that it's weird for you to.
And
make
to
those
be clear, I'm
arguments
not
about
saying
this.
that that's what you're labeling people. That there are people who are making that argument.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Those
I
people
agree
are
with that. But like Tipster,
like,
I just don't really see your. I just don't really see how you're saying it's not lolly when. Like,
I mean, I'm looking at an artist. I'm looking at an artist who's doing similar.
Sliggins, do you know
characters and
who
similar art
Natty Forsyth is?
I've heard the name. Seems very familiar.
Yeah, he
well,
could have just like not said anything during this whole thing. Like that was always an option.
Yeah, he literally could
Because
have.
like again, I haven't seen the art, so I don't really
think
know.
straight up, she just went to him and told him, "Can you like defend me?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." Because notice how she was quiet and didn't say anything after he defended her, even when she went out recording.
I think we brought up a good point earlier. If she wasn't a woman, this would not be happening. Or they? I don't think
Exactly.
so. You know.
Yeah, you never hear him you never heard him like defending like lyrics on this shit back when they were cool.
Yeah. Fucking interview with a semifile. Crazy.
style that are very clearly adult characters, and so I'm saying, okay, this is their art style, so that doesn't like automatically indicate that this is.
Do we even know if they're
okay?
like still
That's
like
what I'm
friends or
saying.
not? Or
Now, if the
like...
artist
Maybe?
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so after this.
Him and Rum.
I don't think he would after this.
Damn, he loves like fucking everyone, dude.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
fucking nuts.
The downfall of Tipster
Bro,
for the
that's so many
18th time.
people.
Dude,
Looking at it as like, if it
what
was
are
like
his
an art-
numbers now? What are his fucking numbers? I gotta figure that out.
I know it's a lot lower.
It's a lot lower, yeah.
Child, then I will concede my point. But my point is, we're looking at a picture and we're deducing things from a picture that can't be deduced from a picture alone. That's what I'm saying. There's not enough information to come to the conclusion that that's a child.
What do you
That's
mean
all I'm
there's
saying.
not
There's not enough of a conclusion. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god, Tipster, you're retarded.
information? It would like. What do you mean? What is there?
Yeah,
is there,
what happened to Doc? I haven't seen him stream or anything. What happened to Doc? That's my question. Teddy has a very good question.
Is not your first reaction
me
looking at
check
that? Like that looks like a kid.
No, I have ads. No. No.
I went chat on the stream of his recently where he was covering the Chris
What do you mean?
Hansen
No.
Oh, he did go live.
Ghosty cameo that I me and Griffin fucking paid for.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, did you ever see that?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, that was me and Griffin. But
Golden.
that wasn't super long ago. That was like a couple months ago.
Dude, Augie got kidnapped. Augie got kidnapped. He's in the Middle East right now.
Oh,
That's what happened to Augie. Yeah. Doc has been gone about a month now, apparently. So.
What? That's not your first reaction?
Joker laughing
Like, if
right
you
now, what the
disagree with
fuck?
me, that's fair, but I'm just giving you the logic behind my take.
Tipster would grow frustrated with his fellow Spurgs and would refuse to back down, but he had chosen this hill. He did the same on the Keemstar show to justify his case, and that also didn't go over too well.
Oh no! Why would you do it on the Keemstar show?
Why do you support Rum is her name, right? Liking that post?
Why am I
Not
still
Rum,
getting hate?
Whatever.
While we're like
First of
talking
all,
about
what I
spamming
wanna
people,
get
can we
into
like
is you guys-
spam Keemstar to bring back drama alert?
Yeah. Bring back drama alert. Keem,
It
do
hasn't
it.
been the same.
It has not been the same without you, Keem, on drama alert. Okay, you need to go back.
You're saying that I'm defending Lolly, and I would never defend Lolly. Okay, I don't advocate for Lolly.
But you're
He literally did though. That's in defending Rum. He was defending it.
defending the girl
Who
who's
liked
liking
it.
Lolly.
Who
For
liked it.
liking Lolly. So indirectly, you're defending it.
Yeah. See.
But my interpretation is that it's not Lolly. Okay, like if you think it's Lolly or you think it's like weird, then okay, you're welcome to that opinion. I don't think it is. So like this notion that I'm like some Lolly defender or I'm in favor of the existence of Lolly is ridiculous.
Okay, so you say that you don't like the image, right? So I want to ask you, does looking at that image in any way make you feel uncomfortable?
Do I think it's like a really creepy, weird-looking piece? Sure, but I don't think.
Do I think it's a really
Just-
weird?
let me ask you this, what
Oh
are the
my god,
factors
bro.
That draw you to
Yeah,
say
no,
that
I'm
this
actually
is a
like seeing the
very creepy,
image in the
weird-looking
video
piece
right
because
now.
we
Yeah,
also
it's
agree
looking
this
a
is
little
very
sus.
weird, creepy
It's
piece.
looking
And
very
the reason why we
sus.
say that is because
It's
it looks
blurred
like a
out for a
child.
reason.
So what are the reasons that you're drawing to say that it's a very
Tipster.
weird, creepy-looking piece?
Tipster, look, you're defending Rum basically because she's your friend. Then that's the only reason why. This image is Lolly. Like, this is a little kid.
This controversy affected him so much that he even made a video explaining his side of the story.
Aw, he
Finally,
should
would
never
join
have done
Xylo's
that. He
real
shouldn't have done
stream
that.
to participate in a debate
Yeah,
in which he
the
would
option
concede
to the
just
other
not
side. Fucking say anything.
Yeah,
It's
you could have just
always
skated by
understandable.
this. He'd have been like, "No, fuck you, Rum. You're retarded," and then moved on. He just gets himself into stuff, bro. Like he just butts his way into stuff. It's so stupid. And oh my god, he went on to Xylee. I completely forgot about that.
Side's point was valid.
Oh, I'm sure that went
That's connected
great
to
for him.
that picture in question.
Oh, it's a boy.
Angry Tipster.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Flamenco in here right now.
I'm trying to mess with you guys.
Everybody's been on me about this stupid shit.
Everybody has been on me about this stupid shit.
Then there was the Mama Max
Everyone has been about me about this stupid shit. Tipster, you like little kids. It's all right. You can just say it.
confrontation. Mama Max, a YouTuber who hunts predators, began a trend on social media called #PickASideYouTube in December of 2021 because one of his videos was demonetized or taken down. Tipster was highly critical of Mama Max's approach. And was
Oh
very
yeah,
vocal on-
didn't he fucking like bow down to Mama Max? He's like, I'm so sorry, Max. I didn't mean to do that, man. Oh man, dude, I didn't mean to.
Twitter. He would eventually dive into the DMs with Max, and Max had apparently agreed to come on Tipster's show where he would be interviewed about the movement. However, it wouldn't be long before Tipster would cancel the interview, and he and Max would get into a heated back and
I do
forth
like
on Twitter where he would share
seeing
some of
this like
Tipster's
gradual
DMs.
descent
This
into
led
like
to a
his
lot of
villain arc. Like he's like trying. It goes from him like kind of trying to be cool with these people to just like going just complete mask off.
Yeah, dude, it's you're accusing me of being dishonest when nothing I've said wasn't based on what you told me. That's a confusing sentence because I'm a bit retarded. Fuck you. Fuck your mutual. I don't give a fuck about your mutuals. This is a conversation between you and me. I mean, you've accused me of being dishonest, which, lo and behold, he was. Mama Max L. He's never coming out with that video he said he was going to come out with. I mean, you've accused me of being dishonest when everyone in the group chats knew exactly what I was asking for, save for like 1 or 2 people who did not speak.
Mockery as Max seemingly made a real attempt to communicate, and Tipster...
Because I believe you're being dishonest. If that hurts your feelings, then I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about this.
Just did his classic internet tough guy act, which is very funny when you consider what the guy looks like. In frustration, Tipster would deactivate his account again.
How many times, dude? What's the counter on that? It's like fucking 48 times.
time in this guy's fucking career, and we wouldn't hear from him for a few days.
Leaving commentary.
At this point, we've gone through a lot of drama that makes Tipster look bad, undoubtedly.
Yeah, he was on that for like a while. I remember
he does something stupid.
Kept talking to us.
He was like on a whole crusade about it. He's like, I'm no longer part of commentary, and then continued to beef with them.
He was like saying like there was this era of time. It was going on for like months where he was just like, oh yeah, I'm like not even in the community anymore. But pretty much it was all he talked about. For all we know, we get to like still be in that, but like, yeah, he was like always saying like how he's like out of commentary and shit. And
dude, he
would
pulled
just talk about every fucking drama that would happen, and just like, hey, you really out of it?
He keeps pulling the Keffels, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm out of drama," and then just like, nope, just right back into it. It's fucking ridiculous.
What was going on?
All right, let's get back into this.
Doubles down, and then does the tough guy act, and finally deactivates his account and runs away, before coming back and vowing that things will change. He's apologizing, he's moving on, but it's a cycle he's doomed to repeat. He goes right back to step 1 almost immediately. In early 2022, he would even delete a bunch of his videos, vowing he was done with the commentary genre. He was moving on. No more bullying, no more making fun of people, no more criticism videos. He was done. At the same time, meanwhile, when John Swan got into his own drama, he decided to record a private call with
dude, that was a bit weird. He's like, yeah, I'm done doing this stuff, and then he does this shit
on with the intention of leaking it right after. Not exactly the behavior of someone who is done with drama, but at this point, principles and consistency can be damned, so I even try to hold this guy to any kind of standard. Having exhausted his list of commentary e-girls to orbit, and I do mean every last one, he's now moved on.
You
to
lost everyone, dude.
Trans ones. He's gone out of his way to advocate for trans people in the most bizarre ways, though, like defending Chris Chan from being misgendered, who, keep in mind,
Chris. Bruh, oh my god, dude.
Yep.
If you're going to be transphobic piece of shit in my mentions, why don't you just do me a favor?
Why do all the hot ones have dicks?
Yeah, why do all the hot ones have dicks now all of a sudden? Is it because I ran off all the ones that you know, had the vaginas? I don't know. Maybe I did.
And that's a problem.
Mother. And also
keep
in mind that
Tipster,
Chris
bro.
admittedly became trans because he
Got
thought
a
it would give
base.
him a better chance at cis chicks, which I mean, I guess technically worked, but not in the way that most of us
what's
imagined.
up, Joe?
Now he's doing bait ops with
Welcome into the
Keffels
stream.
and finding camaraderie with Jalen of all people. Yes, the
Fucking
same psychotic Jalen I covered over a year ago. People wonder why I left the commentary community. Here's Poncho, a commentary YouTuber with
Jalen's
1.7
fucking funny.
million
I'm gonna
subscribers.
say
Jalen's funny with their outbursts, yeah, but they're just a complete like spaz retard. It's hilarious. Like fucking, like they just screamed the N-word that one time to like
gendering me. The state of commentary is so if you don't adhere to the narrative of minorities bad, you get accused of lying. Keep in mind that Jalen called a black kid the N-word. Like
there it is.
Jalen has a mental breakdown while in the Leafy is Here Discord.
I find it just really funny that they like.
Why would Jalen even go into the Leafy's Here Discord? That's a terrible idea for a person like that.
Openly transphobic towards Ringo.
That's not being transphobic. I can make 41% jokes. Also, Ringo's also literally making the same jokes. Like, what the f you talking
Just like
about?
no shame either,
what
like
the
such confidence.
Are you
Dude, what is going on?
You're not black.
I thought this person was what?
A black Jalen. You're not allowed to
To
say
be fair,
you're not allowed to say that word. Are you racist?
Can transgenders be racist towards black people? What?
I am.
That's not us. Yeah, exactly. Dude, we're not that racist. Exactly. This person is an embarrassment to the white race, dude.
I'm not trying to cancel anyone for using slurs, but Jalen has a track record worse than Richard Spencer in terms of being...
Yeah, being like, no, you can't say that. You can't say that, Jalen. Jalen's just like, you can't say that at all. You're not allowed to say that, but proceeds to do the same exact thing. Like, just the biggest hypocrite ever, I swear.
Says it with a hard R, too. And Leia just says that I say it with a hard R.
Yeah, but you're funny when you do it. So
yeah, when I say... Kidding.
Yeah, nah. Don't you dare, Eskelly, son of a bitch.
Never.
But on some Donkey Kong Returns, or Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, but on some Donkey Kong Country, we'll talk.
When she thinks no one is watching. So I feel like she's not in a position to talk about how bigoted the commentary community is when she's 10 times more edgy, racist, and insane than any of them. If the commentary community is bigoted, Jalen, then you are the CEO of racism.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now I'm going viral on leftist
Crazy.
Twitter. No, bro. Oh my god. I quit the commentary community, and now I'm going viral on leftist Twitter.
I keep thinking
There
that
it
Nick
is.
the
There's the
Oreo tweets are
screenshot.
Joshua Putman. That fucking picture, dude.
Yo. I quit the commentary community, and now I'm going viral on leftist Twitter. LOL, get out now. It's not worth staying. Glad you got out, too. Oh my god, Tipster.
I don't even hear anyone in that crowd talk about Tipster. Is he actually even doing well with them, or?
Bro, I don't think so. I don't even think the leftists like him at all.
Yeah, no, I got a buddy who's really left leaning and shit. He knows all this stuff, and he was. Yeah, and he's just a joke among them too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're like, bro, this guy is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, he obviously doesn't believe any of this. This is bullshit. He's like a fake white knight. It's terrible.
Get out now, it's not worth staying. You didn't quit, you got bullied because you're a crazy person who on one hand criticizes others for being racist or homophobic, and on the other hand are 10 times as bad yourself. This is pure delusion. And on top of that, I mean, these people talk about the commentary community like it's the fucking mafia. Glad you got out too. Dude.
Yeah, they treat it like some sort of cabal, like everybody's in league with each other. It's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I tell Matthew Pitt what to do all the time on Now Recording, you know? Like, all the time, dude. I just tell him what to do.
We're in the shadows.
We're in the shadows, dude. Tip is all alone? Yes, Joe. Agreed. Tip is all alone.
It's Twitter. You're 40 years old. Get over yourself. But never
True.
Has really important things to talk about.
Even though
now,
she threw him under the
trans
bus.
Women lactating. He's our super sweetie activist.
No, he fucking was. He was on the comments of it. He was like, "Oh, I love you, sis," or some shit.
Bro rolled over and took it in the booty, bro. It was crazy.
Whether he actually cares or is just trying to give them the tip is up for debate. And by up for debate, I mean, let's be real, this dude is a total chaser. This new journey I'm on hasn't been easy, but feedback like this makes it all worth it.
He is the biggest chaser.
Well, you guys have heard me ramble for long enough.
Dude, for somebody that chases a lot, he sure doesn't lose weight. Like...
wrap this video up with something special for the Tom Dark channel. How's this for some feedback, Tippy?
Adding Tipster to lolcow. Oh, here we go. Here it is. This is gonna be the finale. This is gonna be the finale of
Dude, that'd be kind of cool, actually, having Tip on Lolcal Live, because, yeah.
He refused to get on. He refused.
Ah, come on, Tip.
We get into the turkey. Just vet as hell, you know.
This is a banger.
On Discord, aren't you like 30? On Twitter, hitting up e-girls getting flirty. Have your age and a bigger than you'll ever be. More subs on my second channel than you'll ever see. More subs on my second channel than you'll ever eat. Money growing longer than your penis you should never see. You want some advice? Well, here's my tip. Dog, if I was you, I'd probably end my whole shit. Dog, if I was you, lose some weight and go lift. Do a couple push-ups and lose your shit. You're a loser in a creep, that's 2 out of 3. Lowy ass shoes on my motherfucking feet. I'ma hit Tippy with a 2-2-3. Leave his ass dead in the motherfucking street.
See them making fun of you on Kiwi Farms.
Bro, they do.
Talking about how much of a freak you are. And I'd honestly feel bad, and I'd offer you my pity, but I'm busy out here buying me a sleep.
He's got the tails, he's got the Tom Dark plushie, he's got the Burger King. I thought he would have gone Jack in the Box, so it would have made it funnier, but still, this shit's too funny.
Like 5 of them?
Yeah.
You just stay away from the goth mommies. Shoot you in the head like COD zombies. Well, you old as
fuck like Rob Zombie.
Trying to give Keffels that sloppy topics.
Trying to give Trying to give Keffels that sloppy topic. Oh my
I'm
god.
up a stogie. I action on Tipster and tell him to blow me. You trying to eat burgers, especially Zoe. You said you was leaving. You better get going. Gonna deactivate, cry like a bitch. Rude to her own, you throwing a fit. Bitch, I'm dark, but I'm getting it lit. Bring up my DMs, I don't give a shit. Sub count stuck like you in a tub. Trying to get bitches to give you a tub.
Fucking Brandon Buckingham. Shout out Brandon Buckingham.
Honestly, Tipster, fuck you. Hannah Animal, she a slut too. Trying to fuck Jalen? Yuck, dude. No IRL lady's gonna touch you. Are you 35 and still beefing with kids? You delay after Oreos, word up to
I just can't imagine the people who work at the Burger King like, what the fuck is this idiot doing? And who's
Yeah,
Tipster?
true, dude. He's just in public doing this, and people are just like, "What the fuck is going on? What's with the Sonic hat? What's with the Burger King? How does this guy have a Lambo? How is this guy this successful? Why did?"
What do all the hot ones
I don't
not
even think
like
that's
dick?
his. I think he invented it. I think he said it one time.
Oh, he did the leafy thing. There you
You
go.
want kiwi farms. They're talking about how much of a
Tom is
creep
such a
you
goofball,
are.
bro. I
You're
swear.
Such a fat loser that no girl would wanna touch you, even if she's on the ground and needs that CPR.
Oh god, I'm at the. She cleans up like a nice penny.
Oh no.
Triple XL. They're like H3, but without the money. The channel's dead.
I find it
Why
funny.
would you ever say that about like anyone?
All right, guys. You know what? I think that was a good timing to end the stream. I think we've been going for an hour and something minutes.
Yeah, man. Good
So, thank you for everybody for tuning in. I got to come up with some new topics for the next stream. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm gonna end it here. Any final thoughts, Skelly, Chemo?
Actually, I'll go Chemo. Chemo was the special guest.
Yeah,
star.
he was the special guest. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, when's the Keffels Tipster sex tape dropping?
Only one would hope, man. Only one would hope. Especially the chasers out there.
So like, if he is the one giving dicks, does he gotta get like a shovel just to like get it out there, or like?
Good questions here. These are great questions. All right, Skelly, you
Yeah.
got anything?
And final thoughts. Everyone spam Tipster. Let's get his weight out there.
Yeah, let's get his weight out there. We need to get his weight out there.
I've been wanting this like forever now. I need a number.
I need a number too. We need it. All right, Skelly, your turn. Your turn, Skelly. You got anything?
Yeah, Tipster's fat. He's a lolicon. He's a disgrace. Tipster Part 2 of my channel will come out soon. I just got a lot of other retards I gotta get out of the way, but Tipster.